Data experts monitor the hundreds and thousands of financial products on the market to help you choose. If you're serious about your savings, start searching on Halifax.
Hello, welcome to the channel. Quick channel update. Yeah, I need to get some fresh artwork done, don't I? It's all pretty much the same stuff. Oh, no, there's nothing fresh. No. In fact, that's two RS2000s you got. And there's this one here. There. Yes. That one. Right. Oh, let's look. So it's not okay. Let's have a quick look at the dashboard. 3279. I did a couple of videos today. Not a lot. Got my wood burner fitted today, so I had to sort of hang about the house. When I've got my eyebrows done in the afternoon, then I did a walk around, scare roundabout as you do. Somebody said, then buy a new car. And I said, no. You know, sometimes you don't have to go in and get all elaborate, do you? There's been an annoying guy on here because of my new sort of easygoing approach, and I'm not blocking anyone. It's just been... It's one of these sort of, like, you know, type that's looking for an argument. And being like... I suppose you've just got to keep your... Yeah, this guy here. Gavin McAnally. So he started an argument with me. Well, this guy said, we're talking about potholes in Edinburgh, and, you know, that's that video there. Potholes aplenty. Granton Square, Edinburgh. So... this guy's going, push bikes and scooters users should pay road tax and have insurance. They should also take tests to make sure they understand the rules of the roads. Pay a form of road tax or have a number plate so they could be traced for jumping red lights. I don't actually agree with that, but I get his point. And Gavin McAnally says, cars don't pay road tax, so why would cyclists? So this is just, he's gone down one of these pedantic rabbit holes. You know, so road tax, everybody that I know calls it road tax. People don't say, oh, I'm going to pay my VED, do they? It's road tax. You know, and you can say whatever you like about it. It's for this, that, the other, it's no for this, no for that. But it's road tax. And if you don't have road tax, it used to be you had to have a disc in your car. Now you've got to do it online or at post office. And... you know, your car has to be road tax. If it's not road tax, you can't use the car. You know, you can't go on the road with the car. But as technically you can drive along the road with it. I don't know what sort of hassle you'd be under. You know, there's a whole load of cameras everywhere. You're going to get loads of, if it's registered on your name, which it's supposed to be legally, you're going to have a whole load of letters coming through your letterbox. You know, I don't know how you, I know there is ways, because Robert Spell had a video once when they tried to pick up his car and he sat in it. Stopped them from moving the car. You know, it's his personal property. So, you know, you can fight back, but who wants to do all that hassle? Basically, you just pay it, don't you? Vast majority of us, well, I pay all mine. I've got four vehicles that have road tax, right? Part one's free. So he says, cars don't pay road tax, so why would cyclists? Well, the reality is for the same reason then. So, for the same reason that so what you're saying is cars don't, well, obviously the first thing is, it's not the cars that pay it, it's the people that pay it, not the car, right? You know? Sorry if I'm sounding smart, but you know, when you write things, you should look at what it says. So my car is going to go away up to the post office and pay for its own road tax. No, it's not, is it? It's me that's got to pay the road tax, not my car, right, Gavin? So, I said it's the owners, keepers that pay, not the cars. VED, VED stands for Vehicle Excise Duty, is a yearly tax by the owners of cars, motorbikes, vans and other motor vehicles registered in the UK. It's all known as road tax or car, it's known as that, right? VED rates the amount of money paid by the vehicle owner to the government by the type and age of the vehicle. So I've already sort of said that, that's what it's known as, right? And he's still arguing about it, this idiot, right? This is what happens when I'm putting up with people. I get where you're coming from. I'm talking to the guy that says the bikes and push bikes should have it. But don't agree, because even more taxation, fraud against the people. I get what you're saying, I understand your point of view. It's a way of governments that always try and ruin everything. Thanks for your comment, you could be right and I might be wrong, I'll give it more thought. So you said this, Mr. North Wales steps in, different person. So my £380 a year I'm paying is for what then? Right, good point, right, Mr. North Wales. And I says to him, you're right, it should be split in the roads, because if you don't pay £380 you can't go on the roads. So Gavin comes back, VED ain't ring fence for roads, so calling it roads tax is just you being wrong. Okay, well maybe, yeah. Perhaps, but I'm going to continue calling it road tax, right? I'm being true and honest here. I am going to continue calling it road tax. Without it, I can't drive my vehicle on the roads without monumental hassle. You call it VED, maybe the government calls it VED, suits them to rip us off. So he doesn't shut up yet. He's one of these like thick bastards that doesn't know when to shut up, right? That's what Gavin McAnally is. You call it a road tax because this is what he's saying to me, because you think it makes you sound smart. How would calling it road tax make me seem smart? It's road tax. Everybody calls it road tax. Just as smart as all the other people that call it road tax. There's someone not quite right about that laddie. I don't think he's right in the head, is he? Honestly, call it whatever floats your boat. Still don't make it road tax. So I just said everyone calls it road tax, probably even you. Now the thing is, I get what he's saying, but I'm saying what it should be. Like he's saying maybe what it is, that it isn't actually a road tax, and maybe he's right, but it should be a road tax, and it is a road tax, and it should be for the roads, right? And all the bullshit of the day does not change that fact. So he's actually Gavin's sort of complicit in what's happening, whereas money's been taken off the motorist and not spent on the roads. So he's kind of like, he's saying that that's what it is, but he's also kind of like backing it up in his own little way. He's a moron, right? I'm not going to block him. Not yet. I'll leave him up for entertainment. I might have to block him, who knows. Let's see what's in there. What other problem named McCarthy? I get a lot of heart. I fucking never ceases to be amazed me how much abuse I get from people with Irish names. Really weird. I fucking find it really strange. It's Murphy or McCarthy. Or fucking Paddy's come out, give me abuse. I think it's Scots. I think it's the rejects from Ireland that's been dumped in central Scotland. I think that's what it is. Shohan. It might be the same person, you don't really know. I've never looked in here yet, right? We'll have a look at him in a minute. But we'll be blocking him. What a load of shit, you muppet. James Bryce. That's a truck video. It's like, why do they? He's just an injured soul, don't get angry.
Hello, we have got a big truck coming round about. Who is it? Is it Grey? Who is it? Yeah.
It's a truck video.
Grey.
Right. It's a truck video, James.
It is.
It's a truck video. What is the why? I don't even ask. Right. So show James Bryce. Now that's where I could maybe have a look. James Bryce probably isn't that common a name. Could get a clue. Come on, fuck, what's wrong? Where's Facebook gone? I take it as spelt with a Y. James Bryce. Bannockburn High School, lives in Stirling. There's a few. I check the spelling. So, you know, you can actually, sometimes you can tell, you know, by the sort of things that they're saying, you can actually tell, you know, like if there's a sort of pattern going on of behaviour, you know. So what a load of shit, you muppet. James Bryce. Right, let's have a look. See if there's any, you can get clues. See, there's nothing there. There's nothing between his ears either, right? James Bryce. Fairly straightforward spelling. There's nothing to go on. He's a dumpling. Doesn't have any videos. So we'll go into what load of shit, you muppet. We'll report that as spam or abuse, right? And then we'll also go in here, mate, just to be sure. And it's like, you know, you just get on with it, don't you? Say bye, you know. There's nothing to go on. I mean, there's one in Stirling. So often you get like dogs and things. A lot of people are not that well educated, you know. They're a bit thick, you know. So it's like, yeah. It might. I mean, it's kind of looking at it might be him actually. I have a feeling, yeah. Stay the fuck home. I mean, who's going to write that? That's dumb, isn't it? Right. It might not be the same one, but it's hard to say really. I'm not even going to say too much about it. Yeah, it looks a bit dumb. Look at the face on it. Aye, like it's sort of one of these type of delinquent types, you know. So, fuck off, right? I think that's the one. Lives Stirling. Yeah, I would say that's the one. So block him. We'll check the other one. Another one I don't like, although that's not a case, but sometimes you get people and they've got like, you know, these XL bullies or something like that. You know, it's like, why would you, you know, why would you put that on, you know? So, I mean, there is a danger, you know, it's maybe a different one, you know. So where's it gone? Right, no. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I don't have a problem with the lodge and all that sort of thing. I don't, but it's a bit it's hardly really looking at. I don't really want to say too much about it, really, you know. That's a different one. Peterborough. Funny into Rangers and that as well, eh? Lives in Peterborough. Hamilton. I don't think it's. How is it? It's not him. That's not the one that's giving me abuse. Don't think so. Right. Okay, let's move on. I think going to got maybe where's this? That's funny. How come they're all Stewarton? That's Ayrshire, isn't it? How come they're all Rangers supporters? That's a stupid question. Oh, fuck off. You spend too much time with this. It doesn't fucking matter. Move on. Right? Get out of it. There he is. Bye, James. Call me a muppet, you fucking arsehole. Fuck off. And don't come back. Right? This McCarthy idiot. Right? Got a cow. I mean, I don't give a fuck what you think. Because you more than likely don't have any fucking intelligence anyway, do you? So basically, we'll go on here and we just report it as spam. That's what we do. Show hidden comments. Show. I don't think there's any hidden comments. So that's bye to McCarthy. Bye to. I've actually went and done that again, haven't I? I've went and at the start of this, I said I get abused from people with Irish names, but I've been abused by fucking Rangers supporters. So I think my theory is wrong, and I think I just get abused from stupid people. Stupid people abuse me. I mean, look at the shed. Look at it.
That's enough of that, I think.
You can't even see the flag on the top of it. Proud British person that I am. Still get abused for the fuckers. Oh well, never mind. Fuck yous then, cunts. Fuck off then. Right, arseholes. Right, so that's it. Oh. Not saying too much about it. I haven't got it going yet. So, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye!